Oh, it's not armed. There we go. Okay, okay. I'm playing with one hand, so bear with me. Oh. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how you can stream your PC games or desktop to your DJI FPV goggles. But before I start, I would like to give credits to Nvdia for making this possible, and for the FPVW team for the routing of the DJI FPV goggles. Without all these work, this will not be possible. Alright, so what you need are rooted DJI FPV goggles. Obviously, if your goggles are not rooted, this is not gonna work for you. Alright, so next thing you need is an Nvidia graphics card, either a GTX or an RTX, or an Nvidia Quadro GPU. So for this to work properly, you need a high-end or high-performance graphics card and the software that comes with it, specifically the GeForce Experience or the Quadro Experience. You are gonna use these software to stream through Moonlight to your goggles. The last thing you need is a USB-C data cable. If the fpvwtf configurator cannot detect your goggles, it might be that you don't have a data cable. Find another cable that works for you. Other than that, you're all set. I will put in the description a link to the instructions given by Nvdia, but everything that you need to do I will show you in this video. So the first step is to update your WTFOS. I had some problems with updating my goggles. When I was clicking update, some errors were showing, and then sometimes showing that it's updated. And then finally I found that it was not actually updated. And then upon checking from the goggles inside, I lost the MSP OSD function. When I powered up my quad, I couldn't see the MSP OSD anymore. So I ended up updating my air unit and my goggles, both of which I have the trouble of updating. So what I ended up doing was to remove the WTFOS and then routing again my goggles. For some reason it worked. Right, so after updating your goggles, I'm gonna go back to fpv.wtf. I'm gonna power up my goggles again, and I'm gonna install Moonlight for the goggle side. Okay, wait for them to boot up. So I guess you will not see anything on the goggles while you are installing these packages. And now we're gonna go to package manager, and we're gonna install first the fan control. Very important. There have been reports where their goggles have overheated, so that one you need to install. Next one is, let's see, MSP OSD I already have, live audio, image configurator, FCC unlock. I'm gonna install this. It's not required for Moonlight, but this is just for when I'm gonna use my goggles for flying. And it's already there. And then this one is the one you need to stream your games to your goggles via Moonlight. So this is Moonlight. Install this one. Wait for a bit. Let's see what's going on the goggle screen. Is it gonna reboot? Looks like there's a new menu. Alright, you see? At the bottom, there is Moonlight. Moonlight is showing on the additional menus. It didn't even reboot. Okay, so that's it for now. You can put your goggles aside, you can power it down and disconnect it. So the next thing you do is you are gonna download Moonlight for your PC. Open this link in the description, download this file. This is from Discord. Make sure that it's showing v3. This is the latest file as of this moment, as of this day. Right click and extract everything. And you're all set for now. So if you are running Windows 11 just like me, there's an extra step for you. If you don't do this, there will be bugs. So what you need to do is go to Start, click on Settings. From the settings, you go to Display and go to Graphics, and then change default graphics settings, and then you need to switch off the hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. Alright, once you have switched that off, or if it's already off, you are ready for the next step. Go locate your Nvidia GeForce Experience. Mine is here on the system tray in the hidden icons, and then right click and hit the GeForce Experience. Once it's open, go to Settings. On the left side, go to Shield, and then turn on Gamestream. Once that is on, you can close this window. Go to the folder where you have extracted the zip file. Open it. Check that you have similar files inside, and one of those files is Moonlight.exe. Now I'm gonna power up my goggles. There are two types of modes or ways you can stream from your PC to your goggles by the Moonlight. It's the USB mode and the net mode. So if you run the Moonlight via the menu, it's gonna default in net modes, and from my experience, net mode is a bit slow. It's stable, but it's a bit slow, and the lag is unplayable. We are not gonna use this one. I'm gonna show you. No, we are not gonna use this one. We are gonna start Moonlight from the configurator. Open a browser and go to fpvwtf. Once you're inside, hit connect. Plug your USB cable to your goggles. Choose your goggles and hit connect. Once it's showing your device is successfully connected, go to CLI and type the following command. I'm gonna put this in the description as well. I'm gonna type exec, or short for execute, DJI-moonlight-shim space dash USB. That's it. Hit enter. In your goggles, you're gonna see it's in USB mode. That's the mode that you want to see. So once your goggles is showing the screen and you are seeing this in your computer, you need to close this window. Go to your extracted folder where you extracted the moonlight.exe. On the top of the address bar, left click on the empty space, and it will automatically select the address for the folder. Copy that address. From that, you're gonna hit the Windows button, start, type PowerShell or power. Then you're gonna find this Windows PowerShell. And don't use other ones, use this one. On the right side, hit the Run as Administrator. Then this window will open. If you notice, it's running on this directory, so you need to go to your Moonlight directory. To do that, you type in cd space and then paste. This one you copied from the Windows Explorer, hit enter. Then it's gonna change now to this directory. Now PowerShell is running here as an administrator. Once you are on this folder, you're gonna need to pair your Moonlight to your GeForce Experience. So to do that, Moonlight, and then type pair. Once you hit that enter button, this screen is gonna pop up, and you have to enter this pin to complete the pairing sequence. Once it shows successfully paired, you're gonna have to type in /moonlight list. Moonlight list. Then from here you can see all the apps that you can stream to your goggles. So technically anything you want you can stream to your goggles. So for this example, I want to stream Velocidrone, so it's not in here. So to add that app on this list, you need to go to your GeForce Experience. You can also do this ahead if you want. Go back again to settings, and then on the shield, you hit here on the Gamestream, click the add button. So I wanted to add Velocidrones. If you don't know where that folder is, go to your shortcut, right click and open file location. Tap again on the blank screen on the address. It will select, and then you just hit Ctrl+C to copy that one. You can close this, and on the empty space here, delete everything and hit paste. So for this app, the shortcut is leading to the launcher, but we're not gonna register the launcher. We're gonna register the app or the software itself. It's inside this folder, and hit Velocidrone. Open. Now it's there. You can close this. Go back again to PowerShell /Moonlight list. Now Velocidrone is on number 2. We can start streaming Velocidrone, but before that we're gonna start the program. I'm gonna disconnect my internet so it doesn't update. It's gonna take some time. Okay, it's in offline mode. Minimize. I'm gonna hit play. I'm gonna wait for Velocidrone to load completely. Alright, now Velocidrone has completely started. I'm gonna press Alt Tab to go back here in PowerShell, and then I'm gonna type, let me clear this so you can see clearly. I'm gonna type again moonlight./stream-app Velocidrone. If you want to stream another app, you can just type the name here, and then I'm gonna put -platform DJI_USB. We are streaming via USB mode, and I'm gonna type in the bitrate to 60,000. Hit enter. And watch closely what happens into your goggle screen. Okay. You can see Velocidrone is streaming now on my goggles. Right? Options. I'm gonna hit back and see if I can observe some lag. Okay, no observable lag from my side. Alright, as you can see, it's working nice. It's working properly. So there is also no observable lag from my side, even though these errors are showing up. Based from my tests, if I'm seeing these errors, then I can observe some lag from my goggles. But at this time, no lag, and it's completely playable. I can click options while looking at my goggles, back, single player, hit that one. I can rotate this. Hit back. I can play, but I can't play because I don't have my goggle strap. Not playable. Alright, why not? Right, I have here my remote. Okay, I'm gonna try to play. Oh, it's not armed. Oh, it's not armed. There we go. Okay. I'm playing with one hand, so bear with me. Whoa. So as you can see, it is possible. All right. So other than that, you can type in .4/Moonlight, and it's gonna show you some of the things, or some of the things that you can play with. Like here, you can play with the resolution. You can run it in 720 or 1080 or even 4K. You can manually input the width and the height. You can change the FPS. You can decrease the bitrate to make it faster for you. Packet size, I don't know how to use that one. This is the platform that we use. Alright, so technically you don't need to type in the command platform. You could just type Moonlight stream, then tap velocity room, and then bitrate 60,000. That's it. You don't need to. It's still running, and I can enter. Okay. Okay, it stopped. It's because it needs to connect again. So www.WTF connect DJI goggles. Go to CLI exec DJI Moonlight-shim -USB. See? Okay, USB mode again. And then go. We need to close this. Don't forget to close this. And then go to PowerShell. Run as administrator. I tried running not in administrator. It doesn't work. So we're gonna go to the directory again, and then I'm gonna type that light green-app velocity room bitrate 50,000. Some errors are showing up. Let me check if I can see some delay. No delays from my side. Alright, so take note, the Moonlight on the goggles will default in net mode, and the Moonlight in the PC will default in USB mode. So make sure that when you don't run Moonlight in the goggles menu, you need to run it in the FPV WTF configurator, and make sure you specify --USB. So that's it. So if you are experiencing lags, you can play with the settings or with the bitrate. Was that PowerShell? Just administrator cd space paste Moonlight clean-app velocity room dash bitrate. Let's try 60,000 and then FPS 120. See what happens. Still no observable lag from my side. I'm gonna hit options, screen settings. Make sure your VSync is off. That was one of the recommended settings of the from the instructions. Controller, knockdown, yes. Leaderboards, back, single player. No any lag observed. Okay, so that is it. If you wanna quit everything, you can just disconnect your goggles, disconnect the USB, and power it off. And when you power it up again, it's just gonna go back to normal mode. All right, you can just close this, and That's it for me. I hope I have helped you. If you have any questions, just leave it down in the comments. Thank you very much. Please hit the like button. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.